I'm Ryan from the Pop Culturist, and this is our unboxing of the Days Gone Collector's Edition. We do have a cool little press kit we might show you guys as well. So this is the latest first-party exclusive from Sony Worldwide Studios. This is from Sony Bend, best known for Siphon Filter, as well as Uncharted Gold Abyss on the Vita. So this is one of their first big console games in a little while. So there's a little bit of buzz around it, a little bit of hype, but with the review scores as they are right now, apparently it's not doing all that crash shot. I'm gonna take my own time with it, and I'm gonna decide from there. So let's get into the box. So first of all, this is a tidy little box. This is smaller than I anticipated. I was expecting a bigger box, but I assume the figure's going that way, vertical. But it looks very cool. So on the front, you've got Deacon St. John, who's the main character. They're sitting in front of his bike in front of a giant horde. And you've got the nice Oregon landscape there. And you've got on the top him riding away on his bike with a rabid-looking wolf thing jumping at him. And on the back, we have Deacon proposing to his partner on the back there as well. So aside from PAX, I've actually not spent a lot of time with this game because I said we did, big thank you to PlayStation Australia. We did receive a copy. The only downside with the Easter holidays and the Anzac Day public holiday, it did take a little while to get here, which is a bit of a bummer. However, not their fault, and I'm still excited for the game anyway. So, apparently they just glued the living shit out of this one. So cool. Oh, all right. So that seems to be just a visual box, like a presentation out thing, because I don't know how to get this out now, because this is kind of different. Oh, okay, I like this already. Sorry for farting box noises. All right, so it looks like almost like a little ammo crate, I guess. So you've got the logo for Deacon's Motorcycle Club, I presume. It's a dog with chains and some blood hanging out its mouth, and it is on the bottom as well. So, all right. Let's lift that top off. Bam. Oh, so it's all nicely laid, which is very, very cool. So this says, warning, do not contain spoilers, do not open until story complete. I assume that's the whole thing. Without I've seen the statue's been shown online, so I don't think there's any too massive spoilers. It could be for the art book. There is a small art book here. It is quite tiny, but let's see. Yeah, it's mostly character models, some original arts. So these are things that I would probably deem a little bit spoilery, so I won't go into too much detail about the art of Days Gone, but we'll set that there. And we have here the Steelbook Edition. So the Steelbook looks pretty much identical to the display box that it comes in, which is very cool. And there is a little code in here, so we'll keep that one quiet. And it comes with the game disc as well as a copy of the original music, which I didn't know was going to be in there. So that's really cool. It's a nice clean Steelbook, nothing too fancy about it. So I personally like that quite a lot. I'm not a massive Steelbook fan, but I'm pretty content with that. That looks pretty solid. All right, how do we do things? Is it okay? Oh, that makes sense. So that's the other part of that, the bottom of that box. I might just store some shit in that box. I fucking like that box. All right, so we've got some sticky tape on the side here. My phone's just blowing up right now. All right, let's see. Oh, there it is. We'll do it over this side as well. Nice and simple. All right, so there is something under here that I can't... Oh, it says pull here. Okay. Hey, bud. Sorry, my son's just breaking in. What you got there, bud? What do you got? All right, so that's how you get to the little undercarriage. So here we... Oh, Jesus Christ, James. Sorry, my son's just invading as he does. Sitting off to the side. You can see the kind of outline of his head over there. and he's talking. Oh, cool, it's the remote for the soundbar. I thought we lost that. So I assume he's come in to show me that, hey, I found the remote that I probably lost because I am a child. All right, let's have a look what's in here. So this looks to be a pin set from what we got here. So there's a blank card. Thanks, bud. Some blank card. Yeah, so it's a series of pins. You've got the motorcycle club logo there, Deacon's bike, a raven, a hammer with blood on it. Bye, buddy. And the Ben Studio logo, which I quite like that. That's very cool. And I assume that's probably some sort of rival gang, if not a like mercenary team. I don't know, because I've only played it a couple of times, not for quite extended periods. So, all right, let's look what we have in here. So put that there. So we have the Days Gone patch. To put that on your motorcycle jacket, if you were so inclined. Dig it a lot. And a bunch of decals. So once again, we have Ben Studio, which I like, but I put that on the laptop. The Motorcycle Club, Days Gone logo, and those that presumably mercenaries or a rival gang logo there. Put that one there. Now, the big final, the big bastard, is here. Is the statue. Now, this has also been sticky taped very well. So, go down the middle here, like so. Oh, okay, we've gone down this side too, apparently. We're going all out on the sticky tape. Is that enough? There it is. All right, so split it out that way. Oh, God, we're stuck. We're still stuck. It's got that new statue smell, which I'm always a big fan of. It's one of my favorite things about buying new figures is get that dope smell. All right. So we'll remove that top bag there. Oh, we've got a nice protective cover over the handlebars of Deacon's bike. So let's take a look at it. Well, so you've got Deacon St. John sitting in front of his bike with a zombie all mushed onto his side there. I don't know how well you can see that shot, but the bike detail is quite good. I like it a lot, actually. Yeah, no, I'm feeling it. Yeah, I'm digging that. I'm liking the bike. The zombie has a blown out eyeball and looks like, if you actually look in there, which you might not be able to, there's like some shattered skull in there. It looks really, really brutal. The detail on Deacon is pretty awesome. I'm not going to see any major complaints there. His face is a little bland, but it's certainly no Witcher level like low detail, but I'm pretty happy with this. It's smaller than I expected, which I'm fine with. So he'll probably go up here and replace Solid Snake. We'll move Solid Snake down to another one. But no, I'm quite pleased with that. It's quite light as well because it's that same sort of, I guess, polycarbonate, statue material that they normally use. But once again, it's fine by me. Nice little fern on the back there. And there's a list of evacuation centers and a map. So yeah, no, I'm really happy with that. That looks really quite cool. I like that a lot personally. I'm a big old fan of that. But yeah, so that's the collector's edition of Days Gone. You got your art book, you got your decals, your game itself, your patch, your pins, your statue. Now, on top of that, as I did mention, PlayStation Australia and their PR team were very kind enough to send us a press kit for the game. So we've got a couple little goodies here that we'll take a look at. So the first thing is a bandana, which I'll take out of the thing. Now, I don't use bandanas in my daily, so that's I don't know how I'm going to use this, but it's pretty sweet. So it's just got the big Days Gone logo in the middle. It's upside down. And then it's got what looks to be just sort of plants and skulls and some very cool looking Days Gone-y things. Then we've got a letter with all the embargo details, which doesn't matter because the embargo's been and gone. But here is the press kit here. So there are two variants of the press kit. There is the one that is a literal toolbox, and that looks really, really awesome. And then there is this one as well. So this is 1,249 of 1,900. So, dude, massive thank you. This is the first press kit we've received in our time doing PlayStation coverage or even gaming coverage period. So, I'll accept this as our nice little present for reaching 100 episodes of our PlayStation show for the players, which the sign is above me. Oh, Jesus Christ, this thing's stuck. Oh, there's sticky tape involved. Okay. All right, let's get this up. Ugh. Very cool. All right, so it looks like we have ourselves another bandana, which is like gaffer tape together. It's a nice touch. So this bandana is a little different. It does have the flying high, laying low. So it's a bit more MC driven, so motorcycle club driven than the red one. I dig it quite a lot. Looks really nice. And then it does come with an art book. Now, once again, I assume this is full of some brutal spoilers, which is fine by me. There's a lovely little note here from the John Garvin, the creative director of Ben Studio. It says, "The world comes for you. Days Gone has been many years in the making. We settled on the concept, character, and environment early on in the creative process, but the next hurdle was to take advantage of the latest available technology. Most post-apocalyptic shooting games take place in an urban wasteland, and we knew that the natural beauty of high desert in the Pacific Northwest would create an interesting contrast to the game's dark themes. The size and complexity of some of the encounters are about you experience are unlike anything available on the market so far. We're also proud of this game. A brutal, dangerous, post-pandemic wildness awaits you." Very, very cool. And there is a bunch of pictures, some things that I could potentially be a little bit spoilery, so I may show that a little bit later, a bit post-release. And there is a sealed section at the back here, as well as the code, so I'll keep that one hidden so you guys don't take that, because that has been given to Josh. So I'll be playing this version while Josh, the co-host of For the Players, I think I just covered my face the whole time there, is playing the digital version. So big thank you once again to PlayStation Australia for that one. If you do want better quality shots, they are on our Instagram, which is just the Pop Culturist. Links are in the description below. I myself am quite happy with this purchase, just in aesthetics alone. So in terms of the game itself, you'll hear about that very, very soon. So if you check into our PlayStation show For the Players, the Pop Culturist PlayStation podcast comes to you every Monday morning at 8 a.m. On podcast services. That's Australian time, of course, and 9 a.m. on the YouTubes. So this week, so the coming Monday will be our Days Gone First Impressions. Hope to see you there. This is the unboxing of the Collector's Edition. I'm Ryan Betson. We're the Pop Culturists. Enjoy Days Gone.